welcome to day 4. You are probably really achy by now and in much need of some stretching. So don't forget, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and you'll be in chance of winning a hamper. So we're going to work lots of abs today. So abs might still be hurting from day one. I know lots of people going like, that was an abs burner. But yeah, hopefully they'll feel a bit better today. So we're going to work the abs quite hard today. But we're also going to incorporate some stretching, which will be much needed. So just come with me. I'm just going to rotate. We're just going to have a little bit of warm up. We're not warming up too much today because we're just coming down to the mat, having lots of stretching. So just rotations. If you're uncomfortable on your knees, then please do just come up to standing and do these exercises just as we're warming up. I'm going to reach down to the mat. So we're really activating our core at the moment. I am feeling this. So don't worry if you're thinking, I can't possibly do this. But I'm actually feeling my abs as well. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, I'm just coming to sitting and standing. Not standing, but sitting and up. It's early! So, I hope everyone's getting on really well. You've done amazing. I'm getting loads of comments, which is so good to see. But yeah, please just let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to hear all your stories as well. That's it, just really pushing those hips forward. So when I'm coming up, I'm really pushing, squeezing my glutes. Push, push. And hopefully I've been giving you all variations for those that need a slightly easier alternative. And believe me, I'm doing some of the easy alternatives myself. That's it, just a few more here. So those glutes are probably still hurting as well. I'm fully feeling this one from day 2. Back around. I'm just going to take one knee up and a little stretch, just pushing out, stretch. So this is harder to do kneeling, you need a little bit of your balance. So nice big hamstring stretches, pushing forwards. So I'm going to do this by time, purely for the fact that I can talk to you. If I'm counting, I can't count and talk, it's impossible. I do 10, let's go for 10 reps and then what about 100? It doesn't work. So I'm just setting my timer just as a prompter, really, more than anything else. So a couple more of these, it feels quite nice, some hamstrings. Okay, big circles. Yeah, just for a prompt, that's all. But I'm going to do 5 exercises in each circuit. We're only going to go for 2 circuits, but we're holding a stretch at the end. So for instance, we're going to start with leg raises, lying down, and we're going to finish with a hamstring stretch. So a core exercise, finish with a stretch. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? And circle the other way. I think I need to get a light in here as well because it's a bit dark. Okay, you ready to come with me? Please don't worry if you are really struggling with achiness. You will feel better after this, I promise you. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the mat to start with. So I'm just going to get the timer ready. I'm going to turn it down so it's not going to be annoying you guys. So what I want you to do is you're just going to take the legs up and you're just going to lower one leg and the other. That's it, okay? So the hardest way of doing this is bringing your head in towards your knees, okay, as you're pulling your hamstrings in. Pull that head in, switches, don't touch down. Struggling with that on your head, then just bring your head down, and you're just pulling in. Just try not to trap that leg down. And if you're still struggling with that one, then you can go to knees, pulling in, just tapping down, okay? First exercise. I'm going to demonstrate the exercise as we go through. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Just tapping that leg in, pulling in, little pulses. Head up if you can, bringing that head in towards your knee. That's it. So you're feeling a nice hamstring stretch, but working through that core as well. That's it, pull in. Just pulling a little tighter each time, drawing that leg in. Should feel nice on those hamstrings and through the hips, but working through the core as well. Breathe as you lower. Get a little quicker if you can. Straightening those legs as you come down. Really warming up that core. Woo! And hold one leg in. Just hold that leg in. Doesn't matter where you are. You may well be up here, or on your ankle, or here. It's entirely up to you on where you're stretching. So we're going to hold these stretches for 30 seconds each side. Just pull in. If it's more comfortable, just come down onto the mat with your head. Okay? Just holding that leg in. Don't actually need trainers on for today. I don't know why I've got my trainers on. I'm just going to take them off in a sec. Pull that leg in a little bit further. Just holding for a few seconds before we switch sides. And switch. Hold that leg in. Just rotate that ankle if you want to as well. A greater stretch. Hold in. Pull in a little bit further if you can. My hamstrings feel really tight today. That's it, pull in. And release off. So I'm going to take my trainers off. A bit more comfortable. Okay, we can come onto the side now. So we're going to be in this position. Take your arm out. And we're going to lift up and reach as far as you can, okay? Lift and reach, lift and reach. So you really want to be lifting up as high as you can, okay? So if you're struggling with that, then just bring in your elbow in, okay? Elbow in, and tap it with your knee to elbow if you're struggling to take your leg up and reach. I want you to lift, lift, lift. So we're really activating the obliques here. More advanced out there, then take both legs up and touch. Reach, reach. Okay? Ready? So both legs or one leg. Lift, lift. It's that final little reach that you're really feeling, working through those obliques, working through your waist. Reach. Reach. Oh, so keep going. It's quite tough, this one. We're staying on this side as well for the next exercise before we switch over. Oh, amazing. If you're doing both legs for this, I think I'll pass on that one. That's it, reach. So this is a really good one because we're really working through the adductors as well, for our inner thighs. Oh, well done. Okay, taking your arms across. So we're just crossing over our chest. And I'm going to lift and lower. Lift. Hold it. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Make sure your legs are in a nice straight line. So if I look down, head to toe in a nice straight line. Now if you're struggling, your neck's aching, just take one of your hands Everyone rest it down. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. You should be really feeling this working through your obliques all the way down. Make sure you're in that nice straight line. Lift, lift, lift and hold. Hold it. Stay lifted. Higher, higher. Come on, higher. You can do it, you can do it. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Ignore that, ignore that. All 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift, 3, 2, 1, and release. Ooh. You're going to come over to the other side now. Definitely woke up those obliques. So we're going to start with jackknife. So lifting up, it's like you're doing a karate chop. Okay? Or both legs together. If you are going both legs together, try and keep those legs together. Okay? So you're lifting up together. Let's go. Together. Okay? All one. But really reach up nice and high. Remember, you can be doing this to elbow, reaching in. But make sure you get that lift in. Lift. Lift that foot to hand. Make sure you're in a nice straight line. Feel this more working through your obliques. Reach. Reach. Come on, little high reach time. You can do it, reach. Ooh. Come on, nearly there. Reach. Don't give up, 5 seconds. Ooh. Taking your hands over. Remember, you can rest one hand on your head if you're struggling. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift, lower. Come on, lift. Lift. Ooh. Lift. 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 Obviously, the longer you hold it, the harder it is. Oh, come on, lifting a little higher each time. Really lift those legs, try and keep those legs together. Really targeting certain muscle groups down here that aren't hard to target sometimes. We're really getting down by those hips. You feel those muscles working. Lift and hold. Keep holding, lift. Lift. Come on guys, lift. Come on, lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift. Oh, well done. That's certainly woken up those obliques. Okay, we're going to go for leg raises. I don't know why I like facing this way. I don't know, an OCD thing really. Okay, so legs up. What I'm going to do is look at my back, gap, okay, no gap. So it's like you're pushing your ribs into the mat, okay. So this exercise, what I'm going to do is, I'm not doing a reverse curl, I'm going to do that in a sec. So we're going to do one reverse curl, one back push. So just think about it as a no gap exercise. So you're pushing down as hard as you can. Really push your back into the mat, release, and then curl. So push, release, lift. Push, release, lift. Okay? So you're really pushing as if you've got something in the small of your back and you're trying to squash it. Okay? So, one back push, one reverse curl. So legs down here if you're struggling. So push, stay here, okay? or push, lift, push, lift, push, lift. More advanced out there, just lift that a little higher, have a little bit of control on the way down, push, lift, push, lift. Don't worry if you're staying here, that's fine. Push, release, push, release, push, release, or a little curl. Push, release, little curl. That's it. Push, lift, push, lift, push. We've got 15 seconds to go. Push, lift, push, lift, push, lift. This one's me. Push, lift, push, lift, push, lift, push, lift. Ooh, that one is very mean. Let me just grab a quick drink. Tough on the core, this one. Very tough. Okay, we're going to stay on our back. We've got a nice little stretch on this one though. So we're going to take our legs up and we're just going to tap our legs down. Tap, up, tap, up, tap, up. Okay, make sure you exhale as you go down. Okay, exhale. Again, I'm using my timer for my prompter. So if you're struggling with it, just take your legs down to closer to you. Okay, or legs up. No gap. Push those ribs down. Exhale. Lift your head if you want it to be a little harder. Push those legs away. The further the legs are away, the harder it was going to be. If you're not feeling it, you need to take your legs away. That's it, keep going. Keep breathing. Exhale down. Exhale tap. Well done. We're holding one leg in. So pull that knee in. Nice and tight. Pull it in. Reach in. That's it. Feeling that nice stretch, opening up for your hips. Pull in, and I just want you to take that leg all the way over, touching down that mat. And try and keep both shoulder blades on the ground. Just feel that really nice stretch coming through your spine. Try and keep your arms out to the side. I might get this arm out. Shoulder blades on, and you can. I find it's a greater stretch if I place my hand on this knee. So just feel that nice back stretch here, and just hold it there. We're gonna just hold it for another 20 seconds. Just pull that leg down. That's it, just feel that nice stretch coming through. You probably need this stretch, that's for sure. Nice. And release off. We're coming back up. We're going back to our toe taps. Tap, tap. And then we're going to stretch the other side. Okay, ready. More advanced. Take your hands up. Push those legs away. Tap, 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 tap. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Remember to inhale in between. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Like that. I'm just imagining everyone going, I can't, how do I inhale? That's it, keep going. Keep that core, remember no gap. Really work for that transverse abdominals. If you really use your breathing right, making sure your back, there's no movement on there. You're just targeting those transverse abdominals. If you do want to know more about breathing and transverse abdominals, perhaps you've still got diastasis recti after childbirth or something like that, then I do have in my technique zone and my core zone a whole TBA series of it on my website. So just pull that knee in. Oh, that feels so good. Sometimes very simple as this exercise and mobility exercise can really help. Oh, and pull that knee all the way across. Dropping it down, hands come out to the side. Got a nice big rotation, nice stretch. That feels good. We're just about to come on to my second circuit, so we're not repeating these circuits. We're just doing it once. So it will be half an hour today. That's it. Just pull that knee across. Try and move around so your shoulder blades are down. Got the last few seconds here. Try not to get stuck here because it could be arm glued. I don't want to move. Oh, really soft. Oh, we're going to come into an all-four position. So, you might have heard of cat-cow position. So that's when you're arching through, exhaling up. Okay. Anyone that is postnatal, I've still got diastasis recti, then never arch. Okay, you should never arch. Just come back to a straight neutral back. So, and down. Okay, anyway, all fours. Cat-cow position. We're going down. As we reach up, exhaling, we're lifting our knees up. Look at my foot position now. I'm not coming up into here. I'm down. My feet are flat. So I'm going. Now it's only a slight lift, so come with me. It's a slight lift. Your knees are just off and down. And down. Make sure you're exhaling as you lift. Now you'll really feel this working through the core, especially if you really lift up. Lift up, round, create a big C shape with your back. You can hear my breathing, make sure you're doing the same. Keep going, that time is just there for a prompt for me. We're going to hold it up. Okay, ready? Hold. Just hold it here. More advanced out there. Just take one leg out. Back in. Switching sides. Okay, so advanced, do that. Others stay here. And don't worry if you're only lifting your knees up very slightly or it feels like not at all. You'll still push your hands into the ground. You'll really feel that working for your core. And just come down anytime you may need to. Go back up. Hold it. Really push your hands into the mat. Slight lift. Remember that foot position. Keep breathing. Push in. Oh, I need to come down. Ready? Lift. Hold. The final 10 seconds. Nearly there. Oh, that was mean, that one, but really good. So really good. I know I spoke about the transverse abdominals, which is like your inner core. So that's another really good one for that. So we're really targeting those muscle groups today. So that's good. Okay, this one's a little bit tougher, so I will need to show you a few variations. So we're going to be in a plank position on our hands. We're going to lunge in, back. Lunge, back, elbows down, tap, tap, lift, lunge, lunge, elbows down, tap, tap. Okay? So if you're struggling to get that lunge position, so you can be doing this on your knees, coming up, and you can lunge, back, lunge, back, down. Okay? Tap, tap. You can do it all on your knees if you like. Okay, ready? So we're going quite fast paced on this one. So starting with our lunge. Lunge. Feel that nice stretch though as you do. We can rotate as well if you wish. Down. Lunge. Rotate. Down. Down to your elbows. Tap. Keep that bum down. Tap. Back up. Lunge. Feel that nice stretch. Back. Lunge. Rotate if you want to. Tap. Tap. Up. Lunge. Lunge. Remember on your knees if you need to. Down, bum down, tap, tap, lift, lunge, lunge, down, bum down, tap, tap, lift, lunge, lunge, down, tap, tap, lift. Last one, holding it here. Hold it. That little bit of a greater stretch around this time. That one was up. Back down, hands down. Just feel that greater stretch. Drop down onto that knee. Feel that stretch that's coming down our hamstring as well as our hip flexors are coming up, leaning into that stretch. That's it, really push that hip down. Taking your hands down and just pushing back so you're creating your front leg to be straight, and just walk your hands forward slightly. Go halfway up a little bit. Ooh, coming back forward, pushing deep into that hip flexor stretch. We're just going to go and do that stretch to the other side. So taking back into your plank position, lunging forward. So if you're struggling to get into that lunge position, do that from your knees. So all you have to do is bring that leg forward and take your hands down, okay? Lift up. Just sit nice into that stretch. That's it, hold it. Rotate. Arm up or arm to your head. I find it a greater stretch for some reason if I have my hand to my head. Back down, drop down into a hip flexor stretch. Reaching up, really push down so you're feeling that stretch here. Nice straight line from knee to knee. Hands come down, straighten that front leg, feel that hamstring stretch. We're just about to come onto our backs to do some dead bugs and a glute stretch. Oh, release off. Grab a quick drink. Dead bugs. So, what I want you to do with this one is hands up. I'm taking my left hand to my right knee. Okay, so start in this position actually, it's easier to do. So, hands up, feet up, bent. Left hand to right knee, okay? And then I'm going to take my left leg out as my right arm goes overhead and in. As I extend, I'm going to exhale, and as I extend, everyone else that knows what I'm going to be talking about, you can get on with it. As I extend out, you can push against that knee. So I'm going to inhale, and I'm pushing hard against that knee, okay? So we're going to do a minute of each side. So remember, push hard. So don't worry if you're struggling to take your legs straight. we're working that transverse abdominals. Push that back into the mat. Remember to push against that knee as you extend. Exhaling as you extend. Real concentration here. Really push that back in. This should be tough for everyone, no matter what your level is. If you're super advanced, if you're doing it correctly, it's tough. Push that knee, push your back into the mat. Exhale. And we're going to switch sides. So take the right hand over to the left knee, arm up, exhale back. Remember to keep exhaling. That's it, keep going, nearly there. Push against that knee, push. Hug those knees in. I'm just going to have a little glute stretch here, so pull that knee in. Nice and tight. Stretch off those glutes. Lower down. I'm just going to drop my knees to one side. It doesn't matter what side, we're going both. It just feels really nice in your spine. Exhale. Lift up and over to the other side. Nice stretch coming down here. Stretching out. Feels good. Back up. Take the other foot over your knee, pull in. A little tighter if you can. Still fill up my glutes. Another day. Ooh. Drop your knees over to one side, and each side, it doesn't matter. We've got 2 more exercises. That core to go. Lift up. And you're done. Oh. So, coming up into a plank position. This is quite hard, this one. So I'm going to show you some different variations. So we're on our elbows. We're going to drop our hip down, but I need your hip to be touching the mat. Lifting up nice and high, touch. Lift, you're not taking your weight down. You're just touching and back up. No weight comes down, okay? So try not to just be doing this, okay? Weight all the way down, really fill out my obliques. Beginners out there, just coming into this, or not beginners, because I'm probably going to come down into my knees as well. So just drop down, lift, drop, lift, drop. Now it actually makes it harder the further your knees are in. Okay, so still get that targeting at those muscles. Okay, regardless whether your feet or not. So knees or not. Ready? Touch, lift, touch, lift, touch, lift, touch, lift. Inhale. Ow! Oh my God! Oh, 20 seconds. Oh, I want to come to my
Come on. We got this. Let's do it. Ah!
That was horrible. No, I love that exercise. Just hold it here, just pull that leg in, just feel that quad stretch coming through. We've got one more exercise to do. We're done today. Oh, makes a change from all that jumping around. But hopefully you still find this quite tough. Push that hip down and release. One more exercise to go. I've definitely kept this within half an hour today. Record. Or yesterday I did. Push that knee in, push that hip in even. And release off. Okay, last exercise. Okay, we're going to sit back, rolling up, pressing down, reaching up, lowering down, press, sit back, round up, press, reach up, okay? If you want a completely more advanced, I'm going to do this like that. If you want a more advanced version, then you press up, sit back, lower, okay? So do this up on your feet. Ready? Holding it back. Rounding up. Elbows stay close, press. Then reach up. Feel that nice stretch coming through your abs. Lower down, lift. Try and lift those hips up before your chest. Round up. Press. Lift. Lower. When you lift in this press, lift those hips up first. Sit back. Round up. Press. Reach. Down. Lift. Sit back. That's it, keep going. Lift. Sit back. Round. Press. Lift. Hold it. Just holding this a little bit longer. Feel that nice stretch coming through your back, through your abs that have just worked obviously very hard. And sit back. Hold that child pose. Just feel that nice stretching, walking your hands forward, just hold it here. So just breathe here. Big breaths. Take your knees out slightly so you're sloping at those hips a little bit more. Feet together, knees wide. That feels good. And when you're ready, coming all the way up. Whew. Well done, guys. That is us done. See, I told you I wasn't going to be mean with you every day. Or was it? Comment, let me know if you still found that mean. That was my non-mean day. So remember to give me a thumbs up, share, comment, let me know how you got on, how you enjoyed that. Or did you miss all the high intensity? Let me know. But we have got, remember, I need to pace you guys because we have got the 30 full days to get through. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and I will see you tomorrow.